All right, so this is day 7 of the all fresh fruit diet. How do I feel on day 7? I want to point out this is like the first thing while I'm thinking about it. A couple things I noticed today. Even more or much more ease when it comes to breathing in through my nose. That is a huge difference today. It's like whatever is in there, when you eat the fruit, fresh fruit, in my case for 7 days, it creates clarity in the sinuses. Very easy to breathe through my nose. I noticed the other thing is that it's like I have clarity in my headspace, in my brain. I don't know what it is, but that's another thing that happens after this many days of eating just fresh fruit. Something starts taking place in the brain, a good thing. Start noticing a change in there. I'm not trying to be deep. I'm not trying to be spiritual. None of that. I'm trying to be realistic. And this is something that really happens. I've done this more than once. And it has happened again where I start getting like this clarity in my mind. Start wondering if this is that spiritual thing that people have been talking about in these different books, but they didn't tell you that this is the way that it happens. But for some reason, you start getting that clarity in your mind. Again, not trying to be deep, not trying to be spiritual, just trying to be realistic. And that's what's happening here on day 7. And I'll take it. I'm looking for all the benefits I can get, baby. Feel me? So those couple things I noticed different. I love when I breathe in and I can feel it. I can feel it going all the way up. That's a plus. I feel like once that mucus is out the way, the oxygen can get into the brain and do what it has to do instead of being blocked. It's like your body self-sabotages itself. It tries to help itself and ends up destroying itself in the process. It's almost like an ant. Like you see an ant gets hurt, it like curls up and almost like it starts fighting itself, attacking itself. It's like that's what the body does. We put certain stuff in our body and the body just like attacks itself. You've heard of them cells that attack the other cells? They end up getting the good cells too? I've heard of that. Have you heard of that? And it seems like that's what happened. The body, when we eat most food, the body creates mucus in the sinus cavity. And it's making it almost seems like it makes it so that life is not as good when that happens. I feel better now that the mucus is out of there. I can breathe better. I feel like I have more clarity in my mind, and my mind is able to work more in my benefit. That feels so good when I breathe in. And I can feel this feels like fresh air just going in. Every time I breathe in, it feels like there's a room in there where it's just open for the air to just flow. Before I breathed in, and it only went so far. Now I breathe in, I can feel it's going all the way up in there. That's a good feeling. So today, Musty's still here. It's gonna take time for that one to go away. Still here, baby. Stool. Went to the bathroom today. Did not smell good, but that is a good thing. That means that nastiness is getting out of me. I had a thought. We use a lot of things. Medicine, deodorant, toothpaste, lotion, moisturizers, shampoo, and a lot of other stuff to try to take care of ourselves. What if all this stuff that we're using as a result of what we eat? What if, as a result of changing what we eat, we would no longer have to use all the stuff that we're using to take care of ourselves? That's a thought. Where did it all start? It started in the womb, when your mother fed you by what she ate. She didn't even realize what was going on, but she was preconditioning you to eat a certain way. All right, so armpit, stool. This is day 7. How do I feel? So today, a little bit of the what we call hunger pain came back. I really look at that as my body just digesting. I don't know exactly what the body's doing in there. Is the body cleaning out the stuff that it doesn't need? Is it digesting stuff? I almost feel like it might be cleaning out stuff that it doesn't need. And when it does that, you get this certain feeling, whether it be in the stomach, whether it be in the chest, whether it be in the mind. It's uncomfortable. But afterwards, it's very comfortable. After the process is over, the feeling afterward is worth it. So I had the hunger pains that came back today a little bit, but I could tell things are getting easier for me. Definitely getting easier for me. I can feel the difference. Not as much discomfort as I was feeling maybe 3 days in. Things are getting better. We ain't gonna sit here and make up a story and tell you, oh man, everything is good, you know what I mean? Everything's good, we ain't got nothing to worry about. I mean, you gonna eat your fruit. Yeah. You're gonna be good. No. Still discomfort. Feel a little bit right now. Feel like some food digesting. I did just get done eating watermelon, cherries, and peaches, and I ate quite a bit. So that makes a difference in how you feel. Definitely. So that's what I had to eat today. Actually, I had mangoes, cherries, peaches, watermelon, and it was all good. The peaches weren't exactly how I wanted them to be. I can't say once I can't say that they were exactly how I wanted them to be. Every once in a while I get some fruit there. It's not up to where I would want it to be. I'm a pretty good fruit picker. I've been doing this for a while, so it's not too often that I'm gonna end up with some fruit that's not up to par, but it happens. The peaches were, I still ate them. They still were good. They just weren't at that level that I like to be at. It's all right. So that's what I had to eat today. I think I covered all of my grounds. I'm looking forward, man. I'm like, I'm making these videos. This is really to help people. I'm sure this is helping me too, because it's really holding me accountable. As soon as I make these videos, I'm posting them same day, so it's holding me accountable. Like, yeah, if there might be people watching. Right now there's not that many people watching, but this is for people in the future. This is getting put on YouTube, so there's so much other stuff out there on YouTube that people are paying attention to, even though they want to be healthy and have a comfortable life, figure out how to overcome problems they have. There's still a lot of distraction out there, things that they've been conditioned to pay attention to. Just like the same thing with me. A lot of things that people still have yet to let go of. I had the same thing I had to let go of too. It's the same for all of us. So, not that many people have watched this, like some of the other stuff that they're probably watching right now. That's all right. Let the people who are searching for this kind of stuff find this content and let it help them understand the transition of switching over to fresh fruit, what to expect when they're going through the process, the transition. Alright, so day 7, this is day 7. Day 7 is pretty much come to an end. I want to make sure I covered all the grounds. Yeah, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to when I'm up to like 21, day 21, where I know I'm hoping I won't be musty anymore, and I'll be at that point and I can enjoy the feeling, what it feels like to be there. But we're gonna keep on working our way through. We'll be back tomorrow, day 8. Have a good night.